formally become a man in the eyes of the Jewish community. We want you to know how proud we are of you and your awesome accomplishments, and we are going to share our thoughts with you the old-fashioned way, by speaking directly to you instead of texting, Facebooking, tweeting, or emailing. It's hard to believe that it took this long to officially consider you as an adult. For those of us that know you best, you seem to have reached adulthood at about age 5. In all seriousness, you have matured into a fine young man. We always said it must be hard to be Matthew's brother. Matthew was always the center of attention and seemed to excel at any sport he tried. Instead of trying to compete with that, you chose your own path. With a lot of heart, passion, and self-confidence, you have pursued things that interest you, no matter what anyone else thinks. You exhibit qualities of a true leader, confident, determined, strategic, and decisive. Whether you are leading a student government initiative, dedicating your time to help those less fortunate, or just hanging with your friends, you are always committed to the cause. Now, like all great leaders, you are also a true negotiator. Can we just say that just about every conversation in your 13 years of life has evolved in some sort of negotiation? No wonder one of your favorite activities is car shopping and haggling with salespeople. There have been many times that we've been completely taken back and overwhelmed with the things you have done. The most admirable trait that we've seen evolve over the last few years is your compassion for others and your wanting to make a difference. You were always the one to help a child who was struggling, either socially or academically, to feel included. When the play that you were in stage crew for had a cast member drop out the day before the show, you stepped up, you learned the lines, and you gave a wonderful performance. But when you decided to take on the Gruskin Foundation as your mitzvah project, and you immersed yourself with raising money and education, I think you learned a lesson far greater than what you thought you would. You said as we walked out of the gala event where you received the Young Advocates Award, that you felt this rush of emotion, that you felt so good that you made a difference. That's what it's all about, Ben. You can make a difference. Ben, always remember that gifts come from within and are greater in value than those bought with money. Yes, even greater than cars and iPhones. It's the people in your life and the experiences that you have that make you complete. You are so thoughtful, sincere, and supportive to everyone in your life. All right, maybe not with your brother Matthew, although in times of need you come through. The last 13 years have gone so quickly and your future looks bright. Remember, never forget what it's like to be a kid. As you grow older, you will experience both opportunities and choices, some more difficult than others. We hope that if you hit speed bumps along the way, you will think carefully about the choices you make. And we hope that the values we have taught you and the values of your traditions will serve you as a guide for your choices. So Ben, as you start the next part of your journey, always have faith and be fearless. Always stay happy, always have fun, and love life. Always give freely of yourself, even if it means sacrificing your time. And always stay open to the possibilities life has to offer. We love you.
Our Torah reading continues now on page 146.